attention, nigga.
All right, here he is, the former UFC lightweight champion, a man for whom one name is good enough, Showtime.
And you watch him, you know that when he goes, it's going to be a show. So when he turns his back to the camera and points at the Showtime, it always gets people excited because in a few moments, you're going to watch something very, very fun. From that Showtime kick to the submission of Benson Henderson in Milwaukee to the knockout of Wonder Boy Thompson, even in defeat when he fought Tony Ferguson, the stock of Anthony Pettis continues to rise even though he's been here for a while.
As versatile a finisher as we have in the game at present, moves up to welterweight, promptly knocks out Stephen Wonderboy Thompson as a sizable underdog that night. Far be it from me to doubt anything that Anthony Pettis can accomplish in a mixed martial arts setting. He is back for more here tonight. So all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov once again ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. Tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Anthony Showtime Pettis. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, hard to believe we haven't seen this matchup before as round 1 gets underway between Anthony Showtime Pettis and Khabib Nurmagomedov. A lot of guys worry about getting taken down by Khabib. Showtime's not worried.
Anthony Pettis says that the faster Khabib takes him down, the quicker he can get out of the octagon because he's going to find a submission to finish the Sambo World Champion. Nobody's done it to this point. Let's see if Pettis can change that.
Khabib's back in full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
That was a slick transition.
Nurmagomedov's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Undertaker has arrived in the UFC. Oh my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Making all these shots count. Pettis looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Trying for a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Look at him. He's starting to posture. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down, using straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Pettis. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position.
He passed the half guard.
Final seconds. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Round two is here. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Anthony Pettis. Oh, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Body kick is there. And another kick lands. Nurmagomedov going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Good work.
Well, Pettis is in half guard. Side control now. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Nurmagomedov getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Nice positional control here. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. 20 seconds to go, round 2.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Stop.
All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Nurmagomedov's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take line takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that beautiful.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Nurmagomedov going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
He passes the half.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He's not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to... Herb Dean steps in!
Oh, my God!
What a fight! So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 51 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by TKO here tonight. What cannot this man do? Incredible result for your